What is the Q?
I don't think people even understand what Q means. It's
Please welcome General Michael T. Flynn. General, how are you, sir?
Hi, thanks so much.
Flashing the peace sign. Wow. That's,
why am I here?
Because you're a general. You faced much worse than this.
Oh, my God.
You think. No, we agree on something. So, but I don't understand how a military man, and you have impeccable credentials. You've served our country honorably, bravely. We thank you for that. I
sure do. When I first met Donald Trump, the first time I met him, I went up to his office in New York, and I sat down with him, and I said, first question, I said, "Are you serious?" And then we had about an hour and a half conversation at that point in time, and he was great. And the one thing that I walked away from there with was, this is a guy who could do far more things than dive into the political cesspool that we have right now. And frankly, he has taken on an unbelievable task to try to really fix things from the perspective of what our government's been doing.
Right. Okay. Now it could be anyone. It's probably Islamic terrorism. I think you and I agree on something. Yeah. That the administration, the current administration, doesn't do, which is put Islamic terrorism in its own category.
Yeah, I mean,
there's all kinds of bad shit in the world, but I think we agree Islamic terrorism deserves its own category.
Yeah, one of the things that I've been arguing is that, and for many years, inside the government and then now, is the idea that is Islam and radical Islamists, that this is a political ideology. People argue that it's a religion. This is a political ideology.
It's both, sir. It's both.
It masks itself behind a religion. I mean, when you really look at it.
When Trump mentioned LGBT.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, right. What is the Q?
I don't think people even understand what Q means. It's questionable.
Questioning. I don't think that should even be its own category.
Well, I mean, I kind of questioned myself today when I got up. I mean, it's LGBTQ, whether or not I was, why was I coming on the show?
You're right. About that, yes.